Woohoo! Hey y'all, welcome to the show. Oh my goodness, we got a bunch of people here already. Look at y'all. Let me get myself situated here. Think I got everything in a good spot so I can reach all the stuff. Can y'all hear me all right? Let me know if it all goes a crazy way. All right, let's see what we got. Carol Jean in the house. Hey Goog. Hey Patrick. Hey P&G. Good to see y'all. I hope y'all have all been having a wonderful week too. I've been having an okay week. I can't complain. I've been running errands. My foot is still giving me some trouble, but I'm able to work around it. I got it wrapped up right now because it's a little achy because I've been out doing stuff today. But when I wake up in the morning, it ain't really swollen. It's whenever I start walking on it that it starts to swell up. But it don't really hurt that bad. It just feels funny. It's just a little sore. So working with it, it's getting better. Anyway, I hope y'all are having the best first week of October of your lives. Woohoo! Crazy world we got going on out there. Let's see. I feel like I'm situated. Hard to see. Put some CBD rub it. I ain't thought of that, but I'm gonna look into it. I bet that would help. I bet it would. There's CBD shops everywhere now. Like you could get CBD pretty much within. There's one at least every half mile. I swear. In every strip mall, there's a CBD shop. They're all different brands. They all sell different shit. You can even find it at some grocery stores, like some of the natural grocery stores or the little ones. They even have it. But I don't think I've seen the cream. I might need to go investigate. Okay. Hey, Prince. They sell it at Central Market. I'm sure they do. As soon as it became legal, I remember I was working for the pet store at the time, and they started selling it for the dogs like immediately. It was just like boom, there it is. Of course, it helped that there was already the infrastructure from other states that had already put it together. So all we had to do was order it in. All right. Well, welcome to the show, y'all. I don't know if I like the way this mic is situated, but well, it's just gonna have to be like that. Okay. Here, it's better. I like it to be kind of more up and down instead of tilted. I prefer a straight one. Oh my goodness. Well, welcome to the OraCola, y'all. I'm arcieoracola. I'm coming to y'all live from Austin, Texas here on October 5th, 2022. It's already October. Crazy. We ain't dead yet. The nuclear war has not begun yet as of 9 p.m. On October 5th. So we're hanging in there. We're vibrating high enough that it ain't happened yet, but they like to talk about it. So, yay. Anywho, I'm going to be here for the next hour doing some oracle readings. I got several oracles for you to choose from. They are all listed in the description below in case you're just a looky-loo and you're not in the chat room. Of course, if you wanted to join, you will have to sign in. So if you want to get your oracle read, you'll have to join in the chat room. Put your question for the universe and then choose your oracle. Write the oracle in all caps so I kind of can see it. And then we'll see what the universe has to say. It's a lot of fun, a lot of different oracles that you can choose from. I'm not going to go through them because everybody in this crowd pretty much knows. If you forget, though, they're in the description box below. So, see, we got everybody here and the chit-chatting and having a good time. Let me get my drink. Forgot to pull it up. Pull up to the bumper, baby. No. I know it's the only part of the song I know. Oh, you know what? They screwed it on so that the RC is on the other side, and then the brand name is on this side. Well, anyway, this is my newest little offering from Carol Jean. Thank you, Carol Jean. Appreciate it. I'm going to try it with the sippy cup lid on this time, see how it works. I didn't overfill my drink. Oh, yeah. That's going to be interesting with lipstick. Kind of there's like a weird little channel here. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, it's nice and cold and it's not sweating. All right. I see we have a question already in the chat. Well, that means we need to get ourselves ready to do the show. We always do a ritual at the top of the show, just to invite the universe into our space, to get ourselves grounded and ready for the next time that we spend together. And so, if you have your own ritual that you like to do, now is the time to do it. I have my own ritual, which I will do now. First thing I always do is burn some sacred wood. Yes, indeed. We're going to burn that sacred wood because it's here. We're going to invite the universe in with this sweet smelling smoke. Kind of get everything nice and aromatic. All right. And then our next thing that I like to do is ring the bell. Ring the bell, let the universe know we're ready. Let that copper tinkling chase away any negativity. Yes. Okay. And then we got our Pathogen Wand. It is coming up on cold and flu season. Although if you're in Texas, you're probably sneezing because of allergies. I know I am. But this is going to get rid of any pathogens that might be lurking about, trying to make us sick. Get rid of all them bad boys, whether they're natural or man-made. We don't discriminate here at the OraCola. We want them all gone. Okay. And then we're going to spray our abundance spray. This is for abundance of good things and blessings and hopefully nothing negative. Remember, you got to manifest the good shit. And then our final little ritual is anointing ourselves with the Florida water along the different chakras. We'll just go down the line there. Yes, indeed. All right. Now I feel connected to the universe and ready to be of service to y'all this evening. All right, let's get to this first question. I saw that it was a book of Revelation, so I'm going to have to get my readers. Because it's tiny print in that Bible. Let me tell you, it's tiny. Okay. Book of Revelation. I'm thinking about taking up a martial art, but hubby's concerned about me getting punched in the face. Valid. How should we approach this? Okay. Well, let's see what kind of message the universe can send you through the book of Revelation of the King James Version of the Holy Bible, which is the only version that counts, in case you're wondering. Random number generator. First thing we do is type in 22 because that is how many chapters are in the book of Revelation. So, generate a number 4. Chapter 4 has how many verses? Let's find out. Okay, chapter 4. It's early in the story. Let's see. All right, chapter 4 has 11 verses. So we are going to type 11 in our generator and generate 8. All right, verse 8. For the martial arts, book of Revelation, chapter 4, verse 8. I guess I'll hold it up here. A little more dramatic that way. And the 4 beasts had each of them 6 wings about him, and they were full of eyes within. And they rest not day and night, saying, Holy, 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 Lord God Almighty, which was and is to come. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of beasts there in your martial arts class, depending on the one that you choose. And they could possibly punch you in the face. And that might not be very pleasant. You can break bones. You can have, head injuries, concussions. People die. It happens. If you're worried about the face punching from big beasts that have lots of eyes and talk about Jesus a lot, then perhaps you should choose a more subdued martial art. Maybe take up some taekwondo. I think that's not quite as bad. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like what people do. No, that one you kick a lot of people. Maybe not as many punches, but you can get kicked, and that's even worse. Um, let's see, Tai Chi. That's what it is. You just want to do that real simple kind of motion, and there's no contact in it, and it's just you like kind of doing some smooth operating rhythms in with your hands and your feet, shifting your weight and all that, and you do it out in the park, and there's a bunch of people with you. So I would choose that one. Minimum amount of face punching from beasts. And even if there are some beasts in the class, there's no contact. So it's all good. Okay. Yes, if you do have abundance to share, please share it with me. You can do that through Venmo or PayPal, or you can send me gifts. Lots of y'all sent me gifts. Just send me an email. All of that stuff is in the description below, so you can get it right, get it tight. Okay. Who else has a question? I got it. Digital Diviner from Matt. Hey, Matt, welcome to the show. Should I continue to tune in every Wednesday night at 9 p.m.? God, I hope it says you should, but we'll see. We'll find out what kind of mood Mr. Dick Wood's in right now. Should we watch the OraCola every Wednesday? Why not? Yeah, why not? You ain't doing nothing else. I mean, there's no better way to spend an hour, in my opinion, than to spend it watching me on YouTube. The glory of this being on the YouTube is that you can be in any state at all, as long as you have your personal device on you so that you can actually watch and participate. It's very minimal commitment. You don't got to go out. You don't got to pay no money except for your internet and your device. Yeah, it's probably the best thing you could do at 9 o'clock on a Wednesday night. So yeah, keep tuning in. Why not? Mr. Dick Wood agrees. Okay. Fantastic. Uh-oh. Oh, sorry, Carol Jean's having some technical problems. I bet you can figure it out. You just might need to get some of the younger folks involved. See if they can give you a little tech support. Okay. Patrick, I would like to know what crystal I should grab at the rock shop next stop. Ooh, I love a good rock question. I love rocks. I'm so proud of my little rock garden that I made. Every time I go outside and look at it, I just am filled with joy. And it's the little things. I didn't have to spend no money doing that. All I had to do was bring an extra bag with me when I was walking the dog and spend a little time just looking in the rocks that's all over the place already and picking out the ones I liked, the ones that look good, and then just arranging them. And I didn't even try to make no arrangement of it. I just stuck them in the ground as soon as I got them. And it's like probably one of the best things I've done in a long time, to tell you the truth. Besides OraCola, of course. But I'm a simple girl. I got simple tastes. The older I get, the less I need. Now, if all I need is looking at rocks and it makes me happy, well, yeah. You know what's funny? I was at this terrible place called the Domain yesterday. It's like an outdoor shopping mall, which in Texas, why do we have an outdoor fucking shopping mall in Texas? It's stupid. Anyway, I was at the Domain trying to find some outfits because I need a couple of outfits for this weekend. And, I was just kind of like, well, I got some time to kill. I'll get on the bus and go up there. It's always good to see what the white people are up to. And so anyway, I get there and the only thing I want to do is look at the landscape and rocks. I don't want to go in none of the stores. I even stopped and picked up a few and considered taking them. I just wasn't prepared. I didn't want to carry around rocks the whole trip. But I was like, damn, they got some nice landscaping rocks here. Like, they got the good shit. Like, the stuff that's laying around our stuff, it's been there forever. But this is all pretty new. It's like not been picked over yet. So there's some excellent specimens. I'm going to have to go rock hound it at the domain. Maybe I'll put that on YouTube. Maybe I'll put on YouTube my adventure at the domain stealing their rocks and see if security comes. See what happens. Okay. Let's see what rock you're going to get. Ooh, this one. Garnet. What does that say? Ignite your passion. There you go. Get you some garnet. There's all kind. You don't have to get a giant thing. Maybe you want a garnet ring or some kind of garnet jewelry. A bolo tie, maybe. Yeah, garnet. They got all kind of colors too. So just pick the one that calls to you. And then ignite your passion. Okay. Let's see. Tarot, PNG. My dad's birthday is on Sunday or Saturday. Happy birthday, Dad. What is his birthday reading, please? Let's find out. Oh, and then there's another one for the hubby's birthday. Well, happy birthday to the hubby. I'll do another one for Carol Jean right after this. All right. Tarot for PNG's dad. Let's see. Lots of birthdays happening in October. It's one of them months that just has a lot of babies born. I think September is officially the one that's the most, but I know October is up there. I've known a lot of people with October birthdays. Happy birthday, all y'all October babies. Happy birthday. Yeah. Y'all got the best month for a birthday, I swear. With all the festivities and the changing of the stuff, the fall. I mean, aside from the allergies, the weather's usually pretty good. So yeah, lucky time of year. And there's always a party to go to. So you don't even have to throw your own party. All right. PNG Dad. Birthday. The sun. Hey, that's a great one. You gotta just let them know that it's gonna be great. There's a lot to be grateful for. The sun's gonna be shining on the endeavors that he undertakes, and he's just gonna be his vital self. So yeah, that's excellent. Wonderful reading for the PNG's dad. All right, for Carol Jean's hubby. What are we going to do? Whew, having a hot flash all of a sudden. That time of the year, not year of the life. It's that time of the life. Oh my God. I'm luckier than a lot of people because I don't have as bad symptoms as a lot of folks have, but nice, cool drink. Help cool me off. All right. Birthday. It's your birthday. Okay. Carol Jean hubby. Ooh, the Magician. This is good too. So this is going to be a year of kind of manifesting things and figuring it out and making it happen. You know, the Magician is a very capable person. They know what they want. They know how to make it happen. They can do magic. So yeah, the Magician. It's going to be a magical year. Happy birthday. Yeah. Let's see. We had another question up here. Matt K. Oh, that you're just talking. Okay, that's all good. If you got a question, put it in. If you got more questions, put them in. We only got about 40 more minutes left in the show, and I don't have a scratch off because I just didn't feel like getting one. I tell you what, I was at the doing my errands today, and I got hungry. I hadn't eaten a breakfast, and it was kind of midday, and I was like, I'm gonna have to eat something. I'm gonna get weak if I don't. So I stopped at a place I had not been to in a very long time because it was on the way. It was right there and it would be quick service. And I got their specialty, which I had not had in ages. And I even got it without the meat part. It's just like basically it's a loaded fries dish. I don't want to say the name of the place because I don't, everybody don't live here, but it's kind of Korean fusion and it's got like kimchi and sauces and all kind of stuff. And you can get meat on it if you want. I didn't get the meat, but I tell you what, I ate maybe half of it and I could not continue. I was so stuffed. And in fact, it got me so stuffed that I had to go to the grocery store. I didn't even want to be there. Nothing looked good. I just had to force myself to buy some stuff. It's probably the fastest I've ever been into HEB. I was just so like, ugh. Even now, I'm still fucking full. And that's the only thing I've had to eat all day. That and some iced tea and some water. And that is it. And I'm just like, oh, I had to come home and lay down. I don't know what it was. Something about it was just like heavy. It was heavy. Oh my God. Anyway, so I just have been in a kind of a weird state today. But if you don't have any questions, I can always do readings for the collective. That's always fun. It's a new month. You can always get some advice from the universe. Oh yeah, the mall is fun about perfume, but if you're sensitive to scent like me, it can also trigger an allergy attack. But I will say, I was grateful while I was there at the Domain to see that it has not changed. It's still a shitty place, and all the fashion is terrible. This year, I think what my observation was you're either an S&M hooker or you are a granny lumberjack. Those are your two fashion genres in the fall. There is no other choices. It's all pretty bland. It, I will say though that I enjoyed the bling on the shoes. So bling on your shoes is back. It went away for a while, but now there's like crystals on everything, sequins on everything, fluffy stuff on everything. So I do appreciate that creativity, but as far as the other stuff, terrible, terrible fashion. Oh my God. I was like, what is all this shit? What is it? Who's buying this? And for what? $99, $100, $50? No way. No way. I'll just keep buying old things at Goodwill. That's what I want to keep doing. Okay. Let's see. Did we get a question pop up here? No, there was no. This is like a fancy outdoor mall, so there's no Auntie Annie's. It's a little bit too low market. Plus, the smell wouldn't waft through. There's no enclosed spaces. They've got like fancy. They got like sushi joints at this place. Okay. Oh yeah, the Domain is terrible. Matt K, whatever oracle fits this topic. Top 8 fall scents. Ooh. Let's see. This might be a good one for the fashion oracle. We might get a designer and we can extrapolate from the designer if they got a fragrance line. Or maybe they're known for a particular way of dressing. Since we're talking about the mall. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I force myself to go to the Domain at least once a year just to like reassure myself that it is still terrible and I'm not just being an idiot, and to marvel at how much more terrible it has become because it's gotten bigger. It keeps getting bigger. They're not. I don't know if they've run out of land yet, but it sure does seem to keep growing like a cancer on that north side of town, right across from IBM, and right next to the research campus. You know where the nuclear reactor is that UT is doing experiments on, and probably a bunch of other horrible shit. The research campus is on the other side of the domain. So yeah, there's definitely some deep state shit going on there. They got all them hotels up there. Why they got all them hotels? There's nothing up there except that shopping mall. Okay. Fashion Oracle for fall scents. What do we got? Oh, who is that? I can't tell. Ray Kawakubo. Be a work of art. Make shape your statement. Never compromise. Energize. Okay, so this looks like some kind of Asian designer. I don't know if they got a perfume. Let me look in the book here. I'm not familiar with this person. Oh my God, I want to put on the readers for sure. Can't see shit. Okay. Luckily, this is all in alphabetical order. Okay. Rei Kawakubo is a highly respected Japanese fashion designer and the founding creative director of Comme des Garçons. Okay, Comme des Garçons. I know they got perfume, which she owns with her husband, Adrian Joffe, or Joff. Shy and reclusive, Kawakubo avoids interviews, preferring to let her conceptual designs do the talking. Having originally trained in the fine arts, she established her label in Tokyo in 1973, offering innovative creations in mainly black, white, and gray. Okay. Different fall palette that challenge the fashion constraints of the day. Kawakubo is also a driving force behind the Dover Street Market concept stores in London, Tokyo, and New York. So I bet they all got perfumes. So there you go. There's your fashion inspiration. Looks like it's a lot of layers too. Lots of bundling up. So however you want to interpret that for scent. Okay. Sounds good. Yep, I think so. Wonderful. Did I miss anything else while I got these readers on? No. Okay. Excellent. I can't make my window much bigger. I think it's just... No, and the little chat window does not get bigger, so whatever. We'll make it through. Oh my gosh, I just made a mess with these cards. Alrighty, I was shuffling this emoji deck. I want to do an emoji for us. See what kind of emoji we got for the week. Plus, I like this deck because I can actually shuffle it. More fun. All right, what kind of emoji are we going to get this week? Hopefully it's a good one. Oh, the big old Jack of Spades is like, better not say nothing. A little embarrassed. This is horrible. I don't know about this. Okay, well, for the state of the world, it's probably about right. So there's your emoji for the week. Woo! Okay. Yep, that's the one. That's it right there. You got it. Well, speaking of the world, why don't we get some tea going? Let's see what kind of subjects the universe wants me to expound upon. There have been plenty of gaffes from world leaders. Oh, there's gaffes aplenty. World leaders. Hoi! Okay, this is a good one. This might not be up everybody's alley. May not be everybody's cup of tea. But there is this website and a YouTube channel called Dark Journalist. And this is some guy. I don't know. It's just a dude in a suit. And he's talking about wild conspiracy stuff, and he does it for like hours at a time, and he's got a show that comes on once a week, and it's like him going deep diving into some crazy conspiracy that you never heard of before, but that makes some kind of sense, ties a lot of shit back to Atlantis. Like, there is no place that this person has not gone in the conspiratorial realm. That's all there. And so I sometimes, if I wake up at 4 in the morning, I can't go to sleep, I'll go listen to one of them old podcasts because it's not monetized on YouTube, which is great because I hate the fucking commercials that take me out of it every time. But it just kind of has a soothing voice. Daddy just kind of talks, just kind of like, he's not crazy. He's not screaming like other people do. He just, kind of asking questions, and they take audience questions, and he answers them. And, he's just very open to being inquisitive about what are you yelling about? There's nothing going on out there. Hush up. Okay. I'm talking. Anyway, if you are interested, anyway, I will put it on at 4 in the morning and kind of like drift off to sleep because it's about 3 hours long. And then I'll wake up at odd times. They'll be talking about something like crazy. And I'll be like, what? Really? That's interesting. And then I'll drift off to sleep again. And that thing will come into my dreams. It's a fun little ride. And it's kind of been something that I've checked in with periodically over the years, just ever since I discovered it. And I've always felt like if you were really kind of ignorant about conspiracy, that would be an excellent channel to go to. Now, it might be throwing you in the deep end, but you can kind of pick a title that looks interesting and see how all that shit comes together. Now he's going to drink some water, so good. He'll calm down. Anyway, if you're interested in the conspiratorial things and you are looking for a long form podcast on YouTube, then you should look into Dark Journalist. Lots of juicy stuff on there. Lots of it. Not saying it's all true. Not saying any of it's true. I don't know about any of it. I just like hearing about it. So, Mr. Woods. For Carol Jean, am I going to have back surgery? Oh, good. I hope not. But you know what? If you have to have it, hopefully it will go well for you. So, here we go. Executive decision maker. Possibly. You might have to. I would definitely get several opinions from different surgeons and doctors and physical therapists, depending on the kind of surgery it is. I think sometimes the back surgeries can be tricky, but a lot of times people will have them and they feel great afterward and they think it's wonderful. You just need to do your research. So you might need to have it, but if you do all of your due diligence, then you'll probably have a pretty good outcome. So there you go. Good luck. I mean, if there's no rush, definitely take your time. Do your research. Talk to lots of people. Don't get scared by any negative outcomes, but know that they're possible. And then, try to think, okay, how can I avoid that? Oh, yeah. Pets for Apollo. Oh, thank y'all. Poor guy was just scared. He was scared. All right, I think my hot flash has kind of calmed itself down. Let's see, what can we do for the collective here? Let's do a tarot for the collective. We got a full moon coming up on the 9th. Got some planets changing signs. I think Pluto's stationing to go direct. And Mercury just came back on direct. So, interesting week astrologically. Let's see what the tarot has to say for the collective. Ooh, the cups. Going to be a very emotional week. It's going to be a week that's going to have you in your feels, maybe. There might be some moments where you need to reflect. Where you need to give into the time to sit with your cup of tea and really dig into what your heart's telling you. I would say don't get like depressed. It's not a week for depression. But definitely take the time to get in touch with what's going on inside and sit with it for a bit because, you need that grounding. You need that grounding. Okay. Prince Albert, excuse me, letting go, revelation. Okay. So, a revelation about letting go. I'm assuming how to best let go. Let's see what we got. Na, 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 na. We're going to get. So, chapter 2. Ooh, that's all Jesus. Has 29 verses. So, it'll be what Jesus says. 29. Generate. 5. All right. Book of Revelation, chapter 2, verse 5. For letting go. Remember, therefore, from whence thou art fallen, and repent, and do the first works. Or else I will come unto thee quickly, and will remove thy candlestick out of his place, except thou repent. Okay, so letting go. I think this is saying you need to own up to your own part in whatever it is, make peace with that, decide that you will move on from this experience, and you will look back upon it without too much shame or guilt, but understand that it's a two-way street and you need to let go of it in your way by acknowledging what happened. I don't know. Yeah, it's tough to let go. I think a lot of times we hang on to shit because we feel unresolved about it, or we feel like it's not fair to us. But really, I mean, if some shit's gonna break, it's gonna break, and there's not a whole lot you can do about it, and you can't just like keep clinging to the feeling. It's kind of an addiction to cling to the feeling, and it's hard to fall in. I mean, I fall into it myself. I think all of us do. We're all human, but I think the way to let go is to just acknowledge what happened and make peace with it, and just move on, and don't think about it too much after that. Anyway, good luck. Good luck. Okay. I hope Lava Jeans is okay. Lava Jeans said on last week's show, she left a comment, or they left, I don't know, left a comment. It said that they're looking forward to seeing us later. So hopefully, yes. Oh, there is Lava Jeans. Hey, glad you made it. I hope that if you said you were in Florida, I hope you're all right, and I hope your place is okay, and everything's all right. But yeah, good to see you. Welcome. I was glad to hear from you. Oh, wonderful, excellent, fantastic. Yeah, there was that whole crazy storm, and I talked a little bit about possibly weather manipulation. There's a bunch of theories out about that. I heard an interesting one that they're able to steer certain things based on how they've charged the ionosphere with these like transmitters, and they can like push it around like it's a magnet. So the negative is attracts the positive, so they can like move it in this way. Which I don't know. I don't know if it's true, but it seems like it would make sense. I know how a magnet works. So basically, they got that little doodle game over the sea. Where you pick up the iron filings with the magnet, and you have to deposit it on the dude's face to make the beard. So it's kind of like that. Kind of. They're just kind of moving it around, but I think it's more of a, I don't know, push me, pull you kind of thing. That's just what I heard. You can look it up and decide for yourself. But boy, that storm just like pushed a bunch of water over some of them barrier islands, and damn, that's rough. I've been in that part of Florida before. It's beautiful, but goddamn, it's humid. But you know what? I was real like thinking Some of them places are just so pretty, but they're just so tiny. They're just these little tiny spits on the water. And you just know if that storm just pushed all that water over the top, everything got washed away. And it just looks like it. I've seen some storm chaser videos. Woo! Wild. Wild stuff. I don't know. I feel sorry for all them folks, especially all them folks that didn't make it. It's real sad. Okay. Harp, yeah, probably. Something like that. You were right on target with the tracking of the storm. Well, I was just going with what they was telling us. They was telling us it was going to be bad for a whole week. And I know that a lot of people don't necessarily believe the weather forecast, but they was just really like pounding it hard. Like you can go back unless they've done some scrubbing on the internet and see where they were just like, you know what? There's a big old storm coming. We just have a feeling it's going to happen. We just have a feeling. We just think it's going to happen. I don't know. We're just, a long time out before it was even a big deal. So, yeah, suspicious. Suspicious. Okay. Oh my God, I'm still so full. Yeah. We got about 19 more minutes left in the show. If you would like to get your own reading from the OraCola, if you got a question, if you're a looky-loo like Lava Jeans was and just have not participated in the chat, then please drop it on in there. Put your oracle in there with all caps, and I will get to it. Let's pull an essential oil for the collective. Since we're talking about scents earlier, fall scents, let's see if there's a smell that we can all agree on this week. I made myself miserable eating crab. Oh my God, I can imagine. Too much of something like that can put you off it for the rest of your life. I swear, I believe it. I totally believe it. Yeah, I don't know that I'm going to be getting this dish anytime soon. Not unless I got like 4 people to share it with. And that's, yeah. Good God. I don't even know what was in there that made it so heavy, but Jesus. All right. Smells for the collective. I'm just like trying to keep from sneezing. That's all. Patrick, tarot guidance for work. Goog, magic hate ball. Okay. Ooh, orange. Okay. What does it say? Oh God, I can't even see that. It says something on there. Elevates and invigorates. All right. So orange. Citrus orange smell. Maybe it's like orange spicy smell, like with cinnamon and nutmeg. There's a cloviness to it that works real good. Those are all very fall scents. So orange. And it's getting to be citrus season. It's not quite yet, but it's getting there. So maybe get some essential oil and diffuse that and see if it uplifts your spirit. Okay. Let's get to these questions we had. Gook had a question up here. Karen, should I have another glass of this delicious Spanish red? I think you should, but let's see what she thinks. Sometimes she's an annoying teetotaler. I think she just likes to be, jealous. She doesn't have a glass in front of her. She don't want you to have none either, but let's see. Oh God. Don't count on it. Well, that's very mean. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you've had too much. Maybe she's trying to save you from a headache tomorrow. But I think it's okay if you just do a little half a glass. I mean, what's a half? And if you're enjoying it, you only live one time in this incarnation. So if you want to enjoy this incarnation, do what makes you happy. Okay. We had a question down here. Let's see. Or was that it? I think that was it. Okay. Oh, tarot. Tarot for an annoying task next week. Okay. That's always unpleasant when you know a terrible thing is coming up and you got to do it. Whenever I had to do inventory, like quarterly inventory and stuff, ugh, terrible. Hate it. It's just such a drudgery. Why can't you just estimate how much you got? Why do you got to weigh everything out and write all the pieces down and it's separated by type? I mean, would the government just let you do an estimate? Probably not, but it would be so much easier if they did. Like you just maybe do a full inventory once a year, and then the rest of the time you just kind of like, seems like this, give it a ballpark figure. Okay. Tarot for Patrick's work issue. Oh, the cups come up again. Yeah, the universe really, really, really wants us to be in this emotional mood, I guess. Just just goes in about it. You got to do it. It's annoying because you're just kind of working yourself up to it being terrible. Maybe try to focus on not being annoyed. Maybe try to like find a thing about it that is good. The relief that you'll feel when it's over. Focus on that instead of the annoyance of doing the thing. And worst come to worst, just get a bunch of coffee or tea so you can take a lot of like pee breaks, and that'll give you time to sit in the bathroom for a minute just to kind of clear your head. So there you go. Good luck. Good luck. 9:47. We got 13 more minutes left in the show. If you got a question, put it in there. Ah. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. I could eat the shit out of some Indian food. Let me tell you. I was so mad. There was this Indian little food truck I wanted to try. And when I went by there, they were closed. So I went to this other place. I probably would have been better off at the Indian food truck if they had dared to be open when I was going by. I guess I'll have to try it some other time. Yep. 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 Vibrate higher. That's right. Vibrate higher. Try to vibrate higher. How to self-care, P&G. What should I do this week? Okay. Let's see what self-care the universe has in P&G this week. And the hat says, masturbate. Always a good time. So yeah, enjoy yourself. It's a new season. Maybe I don't know. Try some different scents. Get some orange diffuser going. Anyway, have fun. Enjoy. Yes, the hat knows best, for sure. For sure. I mean, if you're talking about the ultimate self-care, really, it's up there. It's up there. Now, of course, not everybody's into that. There's the asexual folks. There's the people who's super religious who feel like it's a sin and that makes them feel guilty. But I think most people are just like, yes, it's a normal thing. It's a natural function, and it makes you feel good. So there you go. Have fun. Okay. 9:49. Should I do some more tea while y'all are thinking of some questions? Oh my God, I feel like I got a tear coming out. Just trying to hold in that sneeze. Don't want to start it because once I start, I can't stop. Okay, this one. What is this? Nail art. Well, you know what? I've kind of got a little guilty pleasure. I like to watch the nail art on the Instagram reels. I don't know how this happened, but now it keeps pushing it to me because, of course, I've watched it once or twice. But there's these people, and they're just incredible artists. They like, I don't know how they do it. They're like painting miniatures on people's nails. I mean, of course, they're fake nails. They got big, long, usually claws, talons, but they make this beautiful art on there. And I'm not interested in having no fake nails because personally, I find it difficult to live life with all them things on. Like, how do you wipe your ass without getting poop all up on your nails? Like, it's impossible. You cannot wash dishes. You can't do nothing. I mean, about the best thing you can do is scratch your ankle. It's a lot easier with the extra length. But I just don't understand the big long fake nail trend. I just don't get it. I know that it's aesthetically pleasing to some people, but like especially if you got the pointy ones, I don't see how that works. How do you even put your makeup on? How do you put your contacts in? How do you do anything except scratch and possibly like hurt yourself? Anyway, but aside from all that, I do think that the art that goes on to some of these nails is really, really cool. And they make all kind of like scenes and abstract stuff. And the people who do it have such steady hands. It's like if they wasn't nail artists, they'd be surgeons. That's how good they are. And usually they're not wearing crazy nails. Obviously, they can't get up in there that quick, that close. So this is, something that they don't even get to participate in themselves. Of course, maybe if you paint people's nails all day, you sure as hell don't want nails on you. I mean, I guess it's like if you work in a restaurant, you just don't want the food, that kind of thing. Anyway, if you're looking for a time waster on the toilet, watch some nail art videos on Instagram or TikTok or whatever platform you choose. Very, very fun. And I'm always amazed. And it's kind of an exciting thing. You're like, which way is it going to go? I see this stripe and this stripe and this thing and then this powder and then this. They got stamps. They got all kind of paint brushes. They got all kind of wild things that they do. It's incredible. Like gold leaf, that gluing shit onto them. It's this little weird art world. It's very strange, but very compelling. So, nail art videos, thumbs up. I like watching body painting artists. Ooh, I've never looked into body paint. Yeah, fantastic. Oh, did y'all see that spray-on dress that was at this fashion show a few weeks ago? I guess a couple weeks ago. It was just really interesting. I didn't even know about it until I read an article and then I went and watched the video. I can't remember the house, some kind of weird fashion house that does a lot of innovations with technology. But they had this liquid fabric that you literally spray, and as soon as it hits your skin, it kind of coalesces and becomes like a fabric. And so they had the model standing there pretty much naked. She's just wearing some panties. And they had these dudes walking around just with these like air compressor sprayers like you would have for your paint. And they were just spraying this stuff on her. And eventually it was like actual cloth and it was fully conformed to her body. There was no seams or nothing. Once they got it all sprayed on, they had somebody come out and just cut the bottom so that it was all even, and they cut like a slit and they kind of like made some off the shoulder thing. And it's a very simple dress, very simple classic bodycon design, but it was actually a fabric and it was flowing and it had movement and it was just wow, just super cool. And I don't know that we're all going to move to spray on clothes anytime soon. I highly doubt it. Probably not cost effective. And can you imagine if the nozzle got clogged? Oh my God, I bet it'd be such a pain in the ass to fix it. But I just think it's neat that we have this cool technology that may or may not have been developed by the military industrial complex for particular things. I mean, it's kind of like Spider-Man silk. That's my guess. So maybe it has that kind of application that they're aiming for, but look up the spray-on dress. You will be amazed. It's like, wow. How do they do it? Technology. Sometimes it's fun. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how them long nails do it. Goodness. All right, we got, what is it, 5 more minutes? I think I see 5:55. Yeah. See, I can hold them like this. Oh, that's funny. Look at my mouth. It's real big. Woo. Okay. Yes, 9:55. We got 5 more minutes here left in the show. If you want to get another reading. Porticle. Ooh, I got to go find that one. Okay. Let me go up here and find the porticle one. Porticle for Goog. I've been trying to get myself on the bike or in the gym more times per week than I have been, but I have motivational issues. May I have some porticle guidance? Yes, you may. Yes, you may. I think the porticle is excellent for this because typically it is an aerobic activity when you're doing porticle activities. So we got 755 pages in the porticle. We are going to generate a number. And let's get you motivated with 669. Hey! Page 669 is what the portico wants you to see. Oh, the universe is such a funny universe. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Let's see, 669. 669 is the porticle's answer. Ooh. Okay. Well, it looks like you just need more dicks. You just need to be motivated. Like, go to the gym because you might see more dicks. And I don't know what this Easter basket of dicks is doing at the gym, but yeah, think of it like that. It's a basket of dicks at the gym. And you may or may not get to see them, depends on if you shower. But you can know they're there. And sometimes people show it off there. So think of it like that. Good luck and have fun at the gym. Yep. Funny. Yep. Go gawk at some peni. Oh, we got 2 minutes left in the show. Let me see if I can do another, maybe a crystal for us, for the collective, since I love my rocks so much. Ugh, got to get my rocks off here. Get my rocks off with my socks off. I don't know where this music's coming from. It's just welling up out of me like light language. Maybe that's what light language is. It's just people aren't creative enough to come up with some lyrics, and so they just go blah, 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 blah. I mean, whatever makes you happy. I don't care. Okay, crystal for the collective this week. Ocean Jasper. Ooh, that's pretty. Schedule yourself in. Yes, the universe has been giving us this message throughout the whole evening, I think. Giving us the signal that we do need to take some time for ourselves. So, yeah, schedule yourself some time to be alone. You don't necessarily have to masturbate. You can if you choose. But do a little introspection. Maybe have a cup of tea, a cup of coffee. Sit with your thoughts. Yeah, the universe says to go within this week. Go within because it's crazy out there without. Oh my goodness. Looks like bacteria in a petri dish. kind of. Oh, I almost made it through the show. Damn it. Okay. Well, since I'm about to start having a sneezing fit, I feel it coming. I am going to sign out. Woo! Thank y'all so much for tuning into the OraCola. I know some of y'all think I do it on purpose, but I don't, I swear. Oh, look at me. I'm getting all red. Okay. Oh, I hope y'all have a wonderful week. Take some time for yourself. Be a little introspective. Get some oranges, some orange scents in the air. Love yourself, however you need to do it. And yeah, it's chugging along. The world's chugging along. We ain't dead yet. We're trying to kill us, but we're still here. So try to be vibrating higher all the time that you can, because the more you vibrate higher, the more everybody else vibrates higher, because it's catching. I do believe that it's contagious, the right kind of contagion. Yes. All right. I love y'all so much. Don't forget, if you have not liked or subscribed, please do so. Hit the notification bell so you know when I go live. Leave a comment in the comments of the video and share it with your friends. And yeah, I will catch y'all next week. I love y'all. Bye.